any problem. Because now we have better technology, better information, better research work, better studies, better knowledge, and whatnot. But the nature shows us that it is more superior, as one of the biggest example of this is the small microscopic virus COVID-19, which has made us shown that our knowledge about it is so small, it's just so microscopic. It's like a drop on the ocean-like knowledge. Our information is just like that. And a massive economical, social, cultural, environmental, fundamental changes have been seen. And we had also seen the post-pandemic problems, that how it has changed our lifestyle in almost every way, and letting us know that there is a lot to know about. Then, coming to it, that if I talk about how we can tackle it, we had seen that unity is the main key to fight against it, and we all have to come together. Then, as we know, if we do something good with others, then we get the same. And with this motive, our government had helped other countries, irrespective of how they want the help in that extreme conditions. And our PM Modi ji, in his very first of the speeches in 2014, one of the speeches, he said that our foreign policy is based on our very age-old maxim, which is Vasudev Kutumbakam. That means, we all know, that means the world is one family. And in accordance, as the time when the coronavirus hit the world, our India emphasized the importance, the imperative of coming together and of the collaboration. And under this, a virtual meeting of SARC leaders, South Association, and for the regional cooperation, South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, the leaders had came together, and India has contributed in the fund of SARC. So then we had seen our PM Modi ji again said that the Indian vaccine capacity will going to be used for the humanity, for the sake of humanity in fighting the virus. Then again our PM enunciated that the neighborhood policy, which he enunciated in around 2014, under this Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh has received aid from us, or I would say the vaccines were gifted by our country. And as I already said, that if we do something good with a good intention, we get the same. And even the Bangladesh health minister, he had said that PM Modi's gesture is so good, because we as Indians had even stood by his country during the liberation war of 1971, as well as during the pandemic, and also the Brazilian president Jair Bolsonaro, he had also commented and thanked PM Modi ji for sending vaccines to his country, and also equated the gesture with that of Lord Hanuman ji getting the Holy Sanjeevani. And we got the same for us. During the deathly strain of COVID virus in the second wave, we got the aid from the different dimensions, different places of the world. We got the oxygen concentrators, we got liquid oxygen and respirators, etc. This shows us that how we came together and what things it has taught to us. And if I'm just talking about that, what it has taught to us, so the things are, first of all, of course, unity, and then coming together. And it has also taught us that if something is looking very small, and even if it's invisible to our eyes, it's not visible, so it may have devastating effects, and those devastating effects are something which we are already seeing. And also it has made us see, first of all, it has also made us very familiar with new things like online classes, online things and all. And also shown us the real picture, that the luxury cars, money and lavish things are just materialistic because it can't take the place of food for us. We ultimately need a cookie of gold, not a I mean, for money purpose, we need a cookie of gold, but for eating purpose, we of course need a cookie of grain only. And also, I would just say, although this was also a helping hand and all were also the reality, but otherwise there was also an adverse reality where the people had also troubled some people who were already in that situation. So I would say we all have to come together. We not only some people will contribute and then we're gonna conquer it. We all, each and everyone has to come together and then only we can conquer with it. And I hope that time will inculcate in us the feeling of love, compassion, empathy, and whatever we need, so that the human's belief and trust in humanity will remain as it is and will not get tarnished. And I hope these actions will take forward towards the positive endeavors. Thank you. Thank you for
Thank you
listening.
so much, Sakshi. Let's have a round of applause.